Just straight up shitting on me again. Just shitting all over me. Holy shit. Oh my god. Why? Why won't you just love me? Why won't you love me? Hey, you. Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that even legal? Yes, hell yeah. In your face, Muff Muffin 69. Thank you, sir. Nah, yo. Fuck them, dog. Fuck all of them. It's your time now. Yeah. You don't listen to any of these people. It's you. You listen to me. You're the man. You run it the way you need to run it. Fuck you don't care about none of them. Fuck all of them. I'm doing's right. Yeah. We should probably turn the lights on and start the show, though. It's kind of ridiculous. And yeah, I think like 90% of what I said is going to get us in a lot of shit today, but whatever. And welcome back to 1, 2, ooh. And put them up. The tribal chief has returned. Coming out on Raw to help out Jey and Jimmy to get a win over the Vision. But this wasn't just for a pop. This was the first domino falling in the next chapter of the Bloodline saga. We're breaking down everything that took place in that moment on Raw. What does this mean for Jey Uso? And what's up with the way he was looking at both Roman and Jey? And how this sets up a brand new war in this family. Let's get into it. But before we do, thank you to everybody who's taken a moment to subscribe to my videos. You have no idea how much it means and how much it truly helps the channel. So please, if you haven't already, take a minute and hit that subscribe. Let's get into it. This return was massive because it was such an interesting situation unfolding on Raw before Roman even came out. You had Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, who were about to get the win over Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, which would have been their second win over arguably the greatest tag team of all time, or at least the most accomplished currently wrestling in the WWE right now. So it was really a moment where something had to happen. And I thought for sure on this night we were going to see a situation where Seth got involved and then Roman comes out, or someone comes out. I didn't expect Roman, to be honest with you, but Roman Reigns comes out at the end of this, comes in handling business, wrecking house. Hilarious because it's no DQ due to it being a tornado tag match, which I thought was kind of funny, but totally trashing him, puts him in the ring, and it's Jey and Jimmy getting the dub over the Vision thanks to Roman Reigns' return. But that wasn't the story. The victory didn't really matter here. Jey Uso gets the pin, and then it's Roman getting in Jey's face and just telling him, fuck all these people, man. It's about you. It's your time. And basically co-signing everything Jey's been saying. Completely telling Jey, you are right. Don't listen to anyone else. Don't listen to Jimmy. Don't listen to anyone. He didn't specifically say Jimmy, but I'm taking it that way. Don't listen to anyone. All these people telling you to worry about this or worry about that. Fuck them. Fuck all of them. This moment was intense because while this is happening, you got Jimmy in the background just staring them down. And I'm torn between what that stare meant, what was going through Jimmy's head in this moment, because Roman doesn't come out and just help people. There's a purpose behind everything Roman does. And though I think he has this spot for Jey and Jimmy, obviously they're his family members, he hasn't commonly come out and helped them. It's usually the other way around. It's them coming out and helping Roman. And when they're in trouble, they usually just eat that beating. So as this is going on, there's a crazy dynamic now within the Bloodline family. And when I say Bloodline family, I am specifically talking about these three, Jey, Jimmy, and Roman. Jimmy was in the background while this is all happening, just staring Roman down. And the reality here is Roman is still the same guy he's always been. It's crazy to watch his character development because Roman was booed and hated because the fans didn't want him when they were trying to push him as a good guy. He became one of the biggest heels in the company. Everyone hated him, goes through the whole story with Cody, and he comes out of it a fan favorite. And really, nothing has changed about his character. He's still the same guy. He's still manipulative. It all ties back now into why he would not apologize for all the stuff he had done because, well, Roman's not sorry. Roman still thinks he was right. And as a matter of fact, he thinks what he did and the way he acts is exactly what Jey Uso needs to do. It's the path he should take. Forget everyone. Screw everyone. It's about you. And you can see Jimmy in the back, who has really been the superhero as of late, been this massive push for, no, we got to do what's right. We got to help people. Let's go help LA Knight. Even though you and LA Knight got some beef, we can get past this. Let's go fix it. And Jay's been going the opposite. Now, when I look at this dynamic, I think there's so many different ways they can go. And really, until we hear Jimmy talk, I don't know if we'll understand fully what that stare was about. Was it a stare at Roman of, why would you come out and interrupt this match when we can win this without you? Because there wasn't an unfair advantage from the other side. There was nothing that really warranted a babyface coming out to save them. But the reality is, Roman's not a real babyface. He is still that heelish Roman character. We just love him now. That's the only difference. And I think Jimmy, he's seeing this thing and he doesn't want to go back to that world where they were just under Roman's finger. And even worse now, if Roman turns Jey into Roman 2.0, where does that leave Jimmy? Or is Jimmy more angry at the fact that Roman is focused on Jey? Is there a part of Jimmy that is maybe questioning and saying, why Jey? Why are you so focused on Jey? And questioning that aspect of it versus the angle of Roman pushing Jey into this being more like Roman's side. Is Jimmy a little bit hurt and upset that Roman dismissed him? Didn't even turn to him. Didn't even acknowledge him. This segment is bigger as it ties in so many things from the past couple of years going through the Bloodline saga. And it is absolutely the next place this story needs to go. Do I think they need to turn Jey heel? Absolutely not. If we've seen anything from Roman and kind of where he's at and the elements of how his character plays off and how he's a babyface now, Jey is very similar. I would not turn Jey Uso heel at all. I think he's way too over. The crowd is way too behind him. And I think they can be behind this Jey Uso that goes on this journey of Roman pushing him to kind of be that same leader that Roman was. And maybe there's even this moment where he doesn't align with what Roman's pushing. There's so much you could do with this story arc. And there's so many different stories too with Jimmy, him. You still have Solo and the family tree out there. How do they get involved in this? Because they for sure are not going to see a family war and not be involved in some way. But I think there's so much here that the WWE could do. And it's really masterclass in storytelling. I wish this was the level of storytelling you kind of got behind and throughout all of the WWE. But this is where Triple H and the creative team here really shine, because there's so many elements to this story, so many little things that you can pick up from the past that tie into this moment, that tie into the push of Jey Uso. Is Roman handing the reins over to Jey Uso? Is he the next leader of the family? Is he the next Ulafala? Is he going to have the Ulafala? I don't know. Is he the next tribal chief? We don't know. But I love the way they're telling it, and I especially was in love with the way they went off air. It left me with so many questions, and it was one of the first episodes of Raw in a long time where I came off of it and just could not stop thinking about it. I can't wait for next week to see what happens. And I love how much has gone into this story and the dynamics behind it. And my boy Jey Uso, I'm here for the ride. Yeet. So The Bloodline saga just entered chapter 3. Family business ain't over. I truly believe that this is going to lead us down a road in quite some time, but I think at the end, you're coming back to the Bloodline, united and potentially stronger than ever. But who's going to be leading it? Who's going to be that guy? Hit me up in the comments. Where do you see this Bloodline story going? What do you think this all means for Jey and Jimmy? And is Jimmy going to be the odd man out? Smash those comments, hit the like, and smash that subscribe so you never miss another episode of 1, 2, ooh.